Geeta with him at that time. We've got Sharad Pradhan joining us from Lucknow. TM Viraraghav joins us from Bengaluru. I want to go across to Sharad Pradhan first because this battle in Uttar Pradesh, we're focusing at this moment on the Prime Minister going out to vote and also Amit Shah, but the battle in Uttar Pradesh is in the Yadav bastion, where in any case the Samajwadi Party is strong, where in any case even at the peak of Modi's popularity in 2014, they managed to pick some seats, especially the Yadav clan itself. How much of an incremental vote will they get with all these joint rallies between Mayawati, Mulayam, Akhilesh all on the same stage? Is it all adding up, or will Modi's chemistry, in your view, overpower all of this?
Well, you know, when the alliance came up between Akhilesh and Mayawati, yes, there were a lot of doubts whether it would actually translate into votes on ground. And the biggest apprehension that was there, that the Yadavs, the vote may not easily transfer to the Dalit party, which is BSP. But you know, that is where Mulayam sharing the dais with Mayawati is going to make a lot of difference. You know, the doubts among those sections of the Samajwadi Party have completely been removed now. Now that they've seen Mayawati and Mulayam sharing the dais, which was seen as an impossibility after the misgivings that were witnessed in 1995, after that infamous guest house incident where Mayawati was attacked by Samajwadi Party goons. So this was a great moment where Mulayam was going on praising Mayawati and Mayawati was telling people to vote for Mulayam. And that has gone very deep across the state, that look here, this alliance is really a solid one, and it is just not on the fringe between just Mayawati and Akhilesh, because Akhilesh certainly did not enjoy that kind of clout with the party down the line that Mulayam as a patriarch does, and Mulayam as the founder of the party does. So that, I think, thereafter there is certainly going to be a lot of incremental vote coming in for the alliance, and which is why there is reason for BJP to get rattled more than what it was when the alliance was formed. And today, when 10 of these constituencies are going to vote, fine, fair enough that, you know, the wins that they got in 2014 were only in the Yadav bastions. Those Mulayam's himself, Mulayam's nephew, Mulayam's brother, but this time another nephew, you know. But this time it is going to be, certainly they are going to do more than what was expected of them, and the constituencies that are in the fray this time, it is a tough call for the BJP
Rajan,
to retain
imagery
what they
of
had.
Mulayam Singh with Mayawati at the same time, is that powerful enough to convince the Yadavs to vote for Jatav candidates of the BSP and vice versa? There is a 3-decade-long rivalry, very bitter, physically violent rivalry. Can such imagery subsume that?
We don't know, but I think it's very significant. The kind of language used by both these leaders, they are doing their very best to put the past behind them. And the reason is obvious. They are faced with a formidable challenge. See, the BJP of 2019 is very different from BJP of 93, simply in terms of the kind of reach and public support it has shown in UP in the last Lok Sabha and Assembly elections. And it's very significant, the larger share of seats has been given to the BSP. And Mulayam Singh Yadav, fighting his last election, endorsing the BSP is a very powerful message. Will it work? We don't know. But this is the best.
But it's also which side of the bed Mulayam wakes up on. One day he endorses Narendra Modi for a second term in office. Next day he's endorsing Mayawati. I mean, Rahul, you know both well. It's utterly confusing.
See, I think, Rahul, on that rally, I saw a lot of hesitation. Mulayam Singh Yadav was very tentative. I have not seen this wrestler tentative. I think it was not just age. I think it was a very unfamiliar, uncharted course being on the stage with Mayawati. He has not endorsed the alliance till that day, but on that day, he didn't really praise her. What he said was, ki inka samman karo. That samman karo line was a message to the elders in the Yadav voter band, that if you are thinking that I am not with this alliance, go with this alliance.
And I want to walk